Hey everyone, it's Crafty Music Lover here and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to stop by. Today we are going to be creating a year-end photo spread for 2022. I did something similar last year and I loved it so much that I decided to bring it back this year. If you guys are interested in seeing last year's year-end photos spread, I will leave it down in the description box below or linked on the screen. I'm just going to be flipping to where this year's planner page will sit. This is my tracker section in my catch-all happy planner, and like I said, this is where that 2022 year-end photos spread will be sitting. In this little pocket folder are where I stored the Polaroid stamped die cuts that I had pre-done, and I'll be using those for the months in my spread. This is my 2021 planner, and this is where the year-end photo spread from last year sits, and I'm just kind of giving you a little bit of an overview of what it looks like. At the time of me filming this, I did not complete October, November, and December, but I do have a full look at my entire spread completed on my Instagram, so if you guys are interested, check that out. I will leave the Instagram handle on the screen. Along with those stamped die cuts, I also have two scrapbook pieces of paper, and right now I'm trying to just decide which one I want to use. I thought they'd be nice for backgrounds for my spread. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. I feel like it's just brighter and it kind of looks better and it's more me. Okay, so I've got the two happy planner pages here, and what I'm going to do is just flip it around so I can kind of see how I want the scrapbook paper to lay on the page, because it's a little shorter than the actual happy planner sizes. So I'm just kind of trying to size where I want to cut. So I'm going to be taking my Fiskars paper cutter here and trimming off that top part of the scrapbook page that has all the words on it, and that's kind of unnecessary for the spread. And then what I'm going to do is just fold the page in half and cut right down the center so that both sides are even and have an even amount of background on. Now I'm just flipping the pages over to kind of line it up how it needs to look, and then I'm going to kind of arrange the background down onto the page. Once I get it kind of centered and looking how I want it to, I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Alright, so now that that's glued down, I'm going to take those stamped Polaroid pictures and I'm just going to arrange them onto the spread how I want them. I think I'm going to do 6 on each page with January through June on the left side and then July through December on the right side. Yeah, I like how that looks, so I'm going to go ahead and glue them or stick them down. Some of them I stamped down on sticker paper, so that's why I don't need to glue them down, obviously. But the ones that I do need to glue down, I'm going to use this blue glitter glue stick that I got at a craft retail store on clearance. It came in a really big pack, and I don't ever really use the glue stick for the glitter purposes, so I thought it would be a perfect way for me to use it on this specific project. Now that those are glued down, I'm going to go ahead and use this clear sticker sheet guide that I got from the Happy Planner and using these black lettering stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree. I love these stickers so much, that's why I have a lot of them. And I'm just placing the year-end photos wording down, pretty much self-explanatory, and I just used that clear sticker thing so I could arrange the year-end photos wording how I want it to and make it look a little neater before I put it down on the spread. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and place the wording down on this white piece of paper, just a regular piece of printer paper that I had as scrap. And I'm doing this because I feel like the black letters just by themselves get really lost on the spread. So I wanted to have a little bit of a white background on the wording so it pops out a little bit more, makes it a little more noticeable. So I'm just kind of doing that for the entire thing. You'll see in a minute that I end up cutting the words apart so they're spaced out. So that was kind of irrelevant for me to neatly cut around the words because I just ended up cutting them all anyway. So once I have finished cutting them all out and arranging them on the page, I'm going to go ahead and glue those down so that they are permanent on the page, obviously. And now the last thing I'm going to do is add a little bit more of a sticker vibe to it. So I'm using these Hell of a Plan Planner Words Volume 2 because it has a nice little section that has all of the months for the year, and I'm going to use those to put along the bottom. So that is it for this year's Year in Photo spread. I am so happy with how it turned out. I really like it. I think I might like it better than last year's. It's just very me. It's very pink. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my planner and put this in my planner at the very beginning, like I said. If you guys are interested in seeing any of my other planner tracker pages, I actually have an entire playlist. It's called Goals Planners Pages, and it's basically just showing you how I make all of those tracker pages that I showed you at the very beginning of the video. It's really fun. I have it linked in the description and on the screen for you guys. If you're new here, I do have other kinds of content besides planner related videos, so check out the description box for all of the playlists related to those various kinds of content. I do polymer clay, art prompt journal, books, and more. On the front part of this spread, I'm probably going to do my 2022 goals, and then on the back, I'm probably going to put my wish list, but keep an eye out for those videos. I will have them coming up in a few weeks. So like I said, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Consider subscribing if you like this video. And until next time, craft on. Bye guys!